Yo, what's good? What's good? Um, I don't think I got too much to talk about this week, but let me see. Last Sunday, I did get in trouble. Um, it was because of this laundry thing, this stupid laundry situation. Once again, my clothes got moved. This time, stuff went missing, and so I tried to bring it to the RA and you know let them know what happened and like what we can do. I try to figure out what can be done to keep this from happening again. Actually, I had an idea of what could be done, um, but he brushed it off. The RA brushed it off. Great, now y'all got a pronoun. The RA brushed it off. I've okay, so their defense, the RA's defense, because now at this point it's more than one RA that keeps saying this. They keep saying that our clothes are not their responsibility. Okay, so why are you taking it upon yourself to take people's stuff out of the dryer, take people's clothes out, put them in bags, and put them on top of the table? Y'all gave us laundry bags for a reason. That's one thing. So to have to put them in trash bags and put them on the table, that's overstepping. It's not your responsibility, right? Um, Another thing is we sign a log. We sign a log to let to let whoever know which washer we're using at what time, which dryer we're using at what time. Why is that step being skipped? Why do people feel like they should just go straight to moving someone's stuff? Why not look on the log, see whose stuff it is in that washer, and go get that person? Tell them that their stuff is done or something. Their defense to that was we should set a timer for our own stuff and be back because in the real world your stuff could get stolen. In the real world, people have respect. I've had to wash my clothes in laundromats, in the outdoor laundromats. People don't have respect, and at least to an extent. And we not out there right now. The laundry room is right in front of the RA's office. It's not the same situation. We all live in the same facility. There should be at least some respect there. There's no reason why someone should feel they gotta move someone else's stuff before, and we got a list of the names. It's like you know where people are. Y'all, we gonna see each other. What's the point of the log? What's the point of writing our name down if ain't nobody gonna use it? I don't understand that. So, shortly after the RA had brushed off the situation, I I went to my room. I was still frustrated. Why did I come back out? I came back out the room. I think I went to try to say something again. I don't really remember. I think I had to come out the room anyway to go. I think go eat or something. I don't even remember. But I came back out the room and I didn't feel like I was being heard, so I threw a little fit. Like kids do when they don't feel like they're being heard. They reach out for attention by making noise. I needed to make a noise. I felt the need to make a noise. So I knocked over the hand sanitizer dispenser. And when it fell, it broke, or it came apart. I don't know if it's broken or not, but it came apart. And yeah. put all the pieces together, put them aside, but there was hand sanitizer stuff all over the floor. I didn't clean that up because I'm like, I'm throwing a fit. This hand sanitizer, I wasn't finna go grab a mop. I don't know. I should have cleaned it up too. I moved the pieces out the way. Um, yeah. Come to find out, I get a minor infraction for that, and they threatening that I can get kicked out over that because they said it's destruction of government property. And the way they saw it, they kept saying, you gotta control yourself, and you can't just do this, right? Like I'm like, y'all gotta understand that was not my first reaction, and this is a reoccurring issue. I've tried bringing it to y'all. I've held my anger back for weeks. Y'all only want to, address something when there's an eruption or explosion or whatever. Why not address it before it gets to that point? Anyway, I was wrong. I made sure I apologized for that. I asked the head RA to if they can help enforce the sign-in log for the washers and stuff. Even that person was telling me about the setting a timer on the phone. I just don't understand how they can defend people moving your stuff. At least say something to the students about it. Make an announcement, something. Put a sign up. Y'all got signs up for everything else. Y'all care so much about the COVID and all of that. It's unsanitary for people to be moving your stuff, and then my stuff got put on a table. I got my mask, my face mask in there. Now my face mask is on this table that everybody touches. Like, leave it in the dryer. Come let the person know. Have the people tell the RA that someone's stuff is in the dryer. I would like to wash my clothes. Can you let that person on the list, or who that dryer is assigned to, let them know to come get their stuff? There's steps that could have been taken. Y'all come to our room for any other reason. Y'all know how to find us when y'all want to find us. So over the laundry, come find us. I fell asleep. That's why I didn't get my stuff right away. I fell asleep. Alright, sorry for that. I ran out of space because I forgot to empty the trash in my gallery. But as I was saying, there are twice as many dryers as there are washers. People can wait. There are usually dryers open. Either way, and if you can't wait, the names are there, bro. Go find the person, let them know their stuff is finished so that they can come move their stuff. Stop being so disrespectful. Jeez, man. I did this one time to my stepdad, and I think this is too much for it to be karma, bro. This is way too much. This is week after week of the same problem. I fixed my problem. I stopped doing it after I was pointed out that wasn't, or that was disrespectful. After I was shown that wasn't the right thing to do, I corrected it. Why am I dealing with this week after week? Anyway, on a more positive note, I got a little riddle for y'all. Boy has 2 thumbs and just got his license last week. This guy. Ooh, that was lame. But yeah, I got my license. After all of this time, bro. I'm super hyped about it. I wish I could have had it before I lost my car. But better late than never. I got my license. It's crazy. But yeah, jeez, man. Again, shout out to Mr. Derry, the driver's ed teacher, because he's supposed to be leaving soon, and I'm like, yo, I, he let me know that there was gonna still be enough time for me to get that before he left. So he kept his word, and I got my license. I got my license. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. So now I can get the good jobs. It's one step at a time. We didn't do too much in carpentry this past week. Uh, we did like, there was something that we have to be timed of how many nails we can drive in a minute. I got 12 nails. I ran a couple practice tests before we did it, and the first time I got 8, second time I got 9. And I tried it a third time, and I started bending nails, and so I just stopped the time. I'm like, bruh. But I had found a rhythm. I found a pace, and like how I wanted to do it, like what was fastest, most efficient, I should say. And yeah, by the time that fourth test came, the main test, it was in front of the whole class. I used the technique that I picked up. It changed a little bit because the platform we were nailing was higher than what I was practicing on. But shoot, I still got that. I think I got the highest amount of nails in, so I set the bar high. My goal was 11, and I ended up getting 12. And for some reason, I was still disappointed because I don't like the number 12. I'm like, they said we can. The instructor said we can do a second test. We're gonna do a second test after we learn, the techniques. So for that one, I may be reaching, but my goal is 17. I'm gonna try to get 17. And then emotionally, everything, still being a loner, still, separated from the crowd. But how I've been getting through that is I've been watching the Marvel movies in the timeline order. Because, I love my Marvel movies. Yeah, that's been helping me a lot. Shoot. I almost said since legit, but no, when I was little, the Hawk, that was my favorite hero from the jump, bro. From the jump. The Hawk was always my favorite. I had the fists that made the sounds when you hit them on things. I had this little fake virtual, it wasn't fake, but it was supposed to be virtual reality. It was a headset game that you have. It's not like the virtual reality there is now, but there was little, little animations in there. It was some type of game. But yeah, it's been helping me a lot. And this was my second time watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and it got me to cry again. I cried 2 tears in that movie. It was like one after the other. Like out of both eyes. Like, dang, y'all need to leave me alone, man. It got me to cry. Yeah, those Guardians of the Galaxy movies, those is good. They too good, man. Too freaking good. Where am I at now? I just watched Age of Ultron. And then I'm gonna skip Ant-Man. I've seen it enough, and it's not that interesting to me. Now I'm about to watch. What's the next one? All right, this is dragging anyway. I don't even remember what the next one is. It's another Avengers, I believe. Oh no, Civil War. Captain America Civil War. That one's next. Yeah, so I'm about to watch that. Keep it going. But yeah, thank you, Marvel. For Pete's sake. Y'all make some good movies, and it's nice to watch them in order like that. They be helping me a lot. They get me through the day, get me through the week. So, but yeah, like I said, I don't have much other progress to show in carpentry this week because it's been kind of chill. And, I will show that art piece that I talked about last week, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. I haven't thought of a name for it yet, but I'll come up with a name for it when I finish writing about it. But yeah, I'll show y'all that. And I will catch y'all on the flip side.
I stay showing you what the mindset can do and you still be underestimated. I'ma step back, I see you gon' do you either way, so ain't no point of waiting. Those that you thought was gon' stay down and ride for you left, and now you looking crazy. But the bills ain't gon' pay this, so prosperity ain't gon' pull your boots up by the laces. Females that play with my heart all my life, so my bad if I come off as heartless. You can't expect me to stay where I'm at for too long, I'm addicted to progress.